Welcome, students. So, now I am going to talk about the telephone and cell phone etiquettes. What is phone etiquette? Phone etiquette is the way you use manners to represent yourself and your business to customers via telephone communication. This includes the way you greet a customer, tone of voice, choice of words, listening skills, and how you close a call. If you're wondering what is etiquette, let me tell you. Etiquette is a set of customs and rules for polite behavior in particular social groups or social situations. Proper phone etiquette is important to your company because it's usually the first contact point for a customer and represents how your business will treat them in other conversations. Make sure to leave a great, lasting impression on every customer who calls. These are some of the rules that one should follow while using the phone. The first one is use your cell phone or telephone in an inoffensive way to others. It is your responsibility to make sure that you are not rude. The second is to turn your cell phone or telephone down or off if somebody has asked you to do that. And if you cannot do the same, you can just walk away and carry on with the conversation that you were having over the telephone. Next is to stay away from others while talking over the phone. So, whenever you are having a conversation over the phone, you must stay away from others and you should not disturb the rest of the people. So, you should walk away and have a conversation over the phone. And if that is not at all possible, then you can just talk in a soft and dignified voice. Next is to maintain your volume. You are not supposed to talk too loudly over the telephone because the other person won't like it and the people around you would also not like to hear you talk too loudly over the telephone because that is going to disturb the surrounding and it is also going to irritate the listener. The next is to you are not supposed to put your phone on speaker when you're around people. So whenever you're having a conversation in public, you must not put your phone on speaker. Next is do not talk about personal details in public. So this is another thing that you should take care of. If you talk about certain personal things or personal details in public, then the people around you might misuse it. So that is why do not talk about personal details in public over the telephone. For example, if you are sharing a pin or if you are sharing a account number, do it in private. Do not tell about these personal things in public over the telephone. And next is do not multitask. So try to avoid calls when you are driving or whenever you are crossing the road or whenever you are doing something important. So you're not supposed to multitask. You cannot talk over the phone, have a conversation over the phone, and drive your car or ride your bike. You can just do one at a time. So, if the call is urgent, then you can just stop and take the call. have a conversation, and then start your journey again. But while you're driving, while you're riding, while you're crossing the road, do not use your phone, because this may cause harm to you as well as others. Next is know where not to use your cell phone. So you must know when you're not supposed to use the cell phone. Some places are totally inappropriate for cell phone usage. So in those places you should avoid the cell phone, like in library, like in the classroom, in a school. So you are not supposed to use your cell phone in these places. Do not use your phone while having a meal with someone. So while you're having a meal with somebody, you're supposed to concentrate and you're supposed to be there with the person. But if you are having a meal with someone and you are constantly talking over the phone, the other person won't like it. So that is why do not use your phone while you're having a meal with someone. Next is put your cell phone off or silent at the movie theater. Alright, you're not supposed to keep your cell phones in the general mode. You're supposed to put your cell phones off, or at max you're supposed to put your cell phone on silent mode, so that even if it rings during the movie, the other people are not disturbed. The next point is learn to text. So sometimes when you're not able to make a call or answer a call, what you can do is you can just leave a text explaining why you're not being able to take the call or make a call. So you can always use your phone to text. So these are some of the etiquettes. In the next video I am going to share few more etiquettes, so please check the next video.